did I just click? Ah! Listen, I don't need to know your names. I don't want to angrily shout them at inopportune times. Or accuse you of mispronouncing something repeatedly like the one voice actor from Hades. That is not how you pronounce Blackguard. That's how you pronounce something entirely different. Something entirely different. Alright, I think I have creepy doll heads to go stare at, so... More creepy shit. Ah yes, the aggressive black screen start. I am very familiar with this. Search through their archives. Now, why? You have it very presentable on the in-game textured piece of paper. Textured? Okay, now I have an inventory. That's very unfortunate. Okay, you're the thing that's aggressively squeaking at me. Why was there a crow in the orphanage? And why did he take the light with him? Can I steal the candle? No. Did the crow light the candle? Okay, that's just more at the door. Dunk. Right, piece of paper. Unfortunately, we've temporarily limited the number of visitors to one crow and a bunch of candles. Actually, I think the director might have just left and took the light with him, because he is an asshole, because he is a bird. Why?
The answer is, it's always a good time to ransack a book.
Well, that is accurate, yes. It was really a rhetorical question, but... I suspect I'll be seeing a lot of posters and go, I do not know how to read this. And then I'll just proceed to make a bunch of stupid noises with my big dumb face. Also, it's always a good sign when the first thing that happens when I open a door is a bird flies out and steals all of my light. Can I light this candle? Yes, I can.
I thought steals all your shit. I mean, that would have been funny.
None of my shit in this orphanage.
Yeah.
Heck, so, apparently enough frames are in here that I'm also losing them here. Oh. Shut up out there.
You never had the. Oh, yeah, yeah, sorry. There's all noise out here. We're currently fighting Rashang.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go.
Deal with the noise.
I'm gonna go fight a ghost.
No, not a ghost Rashang, thankfully.
I don't think that's a subtype yet.
Yeah.
Yet. Ah, look. No, I am not capable of reading it. Is that the Baba Yaga? God, I hope that's the Baba Yaga. I am very happy with the alligator. Looking at this delights all of my senses.
The alligator.
The alligator.
Alligator?
No, not the alligator.
Alligator? Rashang's holding on to ghost walls again.
He is the ghost walls. Seriously, whoever stuck these candles to these random bits of furniture did a really good job. They should probably be fired, because I suspect this may have been a government-run facility. Why is there a swimming pool in an orphanage? More importantly, why is there a hallway that just leads to the... that is not a hallway. That was me being a blind person. Okay. Hello? Children's unit. This is an orphanage. What other units do you have? I'm not ask. I should not be asking these questions. Not in a horror game. Unless I think it's a horror game.
They have as many kids as they do horses.
Going to be honest, wasn't expecting the first thing to do when I click on a cupboard to be the reaction to hide in it. I do rather appreciate what I'm seeing here with the perspective. That was actually kind of nice. Excuse me while I close these doors. I have found the archive.
They contain the sacred texts.
Different game entirely. Haha, the toxic waste barrels. A notorious mainstay of children's orphanages.
Oh. Looks like Anna.
What?
Apparently you are the mainstay of children's orphanages over in Russia.
Makes so much sense. No, it doesn't.
I am presently ransacking an orphanage.
Ah.
There have been, I'm fairly certain, Russian propaganda posters. I also wish I had done more reading on this game, so I'd know just exactly why there was a cupboard hiding mechanic. Because usually when there's one of those, there's a I gotta run away from shit mechanic, and me not a big fan of that.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Especially since 70% of the time, it is not the best planned out mechanic. No,
Usually not.
Why the fuck is a fan running? I don't even see a wall outlet. I'm also on a table.
In other words, you definitely want to watch Joe and not Seneca, Regal, and I killing America.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad you,
Hello,
pointed
Russian
that out,
poster. I
yes.
do not understand. It is good to see you
Yeah,
again.
we don't want you watching. I don't. You feel
Okay, so I am just finding all of the, perfectly child-friendly lighter fluid.
I think it's the first time I've actually had wolves and ogres show up in the field.
Kinky. No, I'm afraid of having another domestic with a ghost.
Yep.
Which one I haven't discovered exactly how this game's going to do saving. 'Cause that's always fun.
Indeed.
I found a... No, I didn't find a key. What I found was a prompt. A trigger, if you would, that will likely have me run into a cupboard.
Yes. True.
This is a set a good example for the child run.
My spirits.
If you want to rouse them through. Doesn't work anymore. They were all idiots.
You want to murder the small children, perhaps. But wait, they're all ghosts.
We will make decent people out of them. By force if it is required.
However, children, the meeting shall continue until morale improves.
I've stolen the trigger key. So, for some reason, my eyes have been replaced with cameras.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're now seeing things in like this really weird. That's just permanent now?
No, that's just for the, I guess the parts where I have to hide in a cupboard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to close this door, and I'm going to get distracted by this head. I cannot engage at the head, so...
That's depressing.
No, what's depressing is the very simple fact that I have seen about 4 of these cupboards so far, which means I'll probably be spending the vast majority of this playthrough hiding in cupboards, even when I don't have to.
Riveting gameplay.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go just hide in the safety cupboard. That was a waste.
You can cover it if you want to. Shut up, Gerg. Let me ask you your opinion.
Ah, yes, this isn't gonna be regrettable. Sir, do you not understand how to move between things?
Well,
Oh, also, Chris, our phone problems extended all the way to New York City.
lovely.
Is that it?
Indeed. Hilarious.
Joe, today was a crap show at work.
They tend to be.
We have someone in HR who doesn't know what he's doing. Not true. That said, he used to be a competent person when he used to actually do stuff in HR, but ever since he went to management and hired someone to do stuff for him, he became incompetent again.
Ah. One of the sub-curses
You
of
only
management.
compliment the grade.
Yes.
What do you mean you had to shoot? What?
Oh, let go and shoot.
So this man kept asking us for people that we did not have in the roster.
So it just, honestly, that one just sounds like that somebody wasn't keeping track of who you actually still had on employed. So are you working for the government or something?
Technically, yes.
Yes, she does. That's why.
God damn it! I was trying to be sarcastic. God damn
Mine
it!
is only
No,
account for sure.
Maximus is, yeah, I'm not sure if you know Maximus. Apparently, we have places even in England
I can believe that.
or the United Kingdom. But,
I can only
yes, we help with Medicaid and Medicare.
Yep. That okay. Yeah. No, that'll do it.
No,
Well, she literally got the worst job possible.
actually,
I don't know. She's not.
technical support.
She's not. It doesn't sound like they're. It doesn't sound like they're in charge of the voter rolls because those things aren't updated for the last 50 years. I'm half tempted to call up New Jersey and see if my grandfather's still on record. We share 2 out of 3 parts of our name, and he died about 12 years ago. So,
I still have all of it.
first of all, we must transfer the children. Then we will dial with the roost. Yeah, no, this... I had to shoot the principal. He caught the bullet, apparently in his mouth. Now, excuse me, I'm going to turn around and assume I'm getting viciously... Why am I bleeding?
Why aren't you bleeding? You're not bleeding enough. That's the problem.
I wonder if I can hide under here. Nope. That is just a wall. Follow the blood trail. Glomp. 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 Clank. Glomp. Clank.
Oh.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, this way. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to hide in this cupboard until I can catch my bearings.
Don't touch the malls.
I don't have to worry about that. They're inert.
Guess you don't tell me what to do.
Listen, the domestics hasn't started yet. Ah. Oh, well, I suppose that tells me the direction to go.
You won't do shit when I get there.
Says you.
Oh no, she's going to try and slap me in the head or something. Oh no.
I should just go into the pool. Which reminds me, apparently this orphanage has a pool. I'm still trying to figure out the logic behind that one.
Anyway, you're saying Jessica's what?
Jessica's jealous of our relationship.
Why?
Because her Chris isn't as jokey with her and sarcastic with her as we are to each other. So she's like, I have to start out light, which means calling him a dumbass sometimes. And even sometimes he's like, but I'm not a dumbass. She's like, being sarcastic. I'm just trying to joke with you. Gosh.
God, you suck. Getting a new Chris immediately.
Yeah, not. Sometimes the dysfunctional models are the best.
So now we joke that Julia's like, oh, my Chris. I'm like, what?
You don't even have her.
She jokes that her Chris is
how
her
hilarious
do
would it be, though, if every one of you married Chris?
That'd be pretty funny.
I think somebody has drawn an episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Wow, yeah. Super Saiyan.
This is probably the Frieza saga.
Okay, look,
No.
Chris won't be me.
No, it could be in the cell.
That's rude. It will very much be you. You keep saying that, but we know it's true.
I've just been reminded by
Yeah, how
myself
exactly are you going to get?
by leaning around corners and accusing you of things.
Yes.
I also
Joe
have
got
to turn Joe off because Joe is very, very quiet.
Why am I quiet?
Yeah, why
I
is
don't
he
know.
quiet?
I might have you turn down again for some reason.
You probably
Why did you
do.
turn him down?
I hadn't turned you down temporarily during a time.
That is entirely possible.
I turned you down, I think, when I was watching Samurai Jack with Regal because you were coming over it while I was trying to watch.
That would probably
I
be
also
it, yeah.
hear you as well, so I just turned you down. But I didn't too much now at this point.
A terrible sight. A bee will come. The girl.
Yeah.
I left her in the basement. Now we'll need to watch carefully over newcomers. B is a bastard.
Let's see.
These children are dangerous.
There we go. That should be better.
Take note of that, Anna. Children are dangerous.
Children. Okay.
Yes.
And being aggressively flexed at by a ghost.
The children are
How
T-posing
dare
at
the
you.
ghost flex you?
Don't allow the children to T-pose you.
So, on one hand, I understand why the game is doing the the freaking camera having a seizure thing.
It's just your scout flies. Eyes and over. There's too many shinies.
Seriously, why does the basement have so many goddamn chemical barrels?
Because they were dealing with radioactive shit. And store the melted ones in the barrel.
Are they trying to recreate?
The answer is probably yes.
So I can actually open those. I wish I didn't know that. I wish I didn't know that.
You wish you
Shut up, Chris.
were happy that you know. I can't wait for me to eventually bother to play a game of Among Us with Jeff and all those people and then be terrible at it.
Chris, it's called practice.
Oh, I'll do that. It's okay though, Jeff is much like Drexel. He dies immediately, every round. Nope.
Uh-oh. What's going on, Chris?
He too is being viciously molested by ghosts.
No! That's
Just,
my job.
Zenogre. No. No looting. Nothing.
Zenogre only has one mode, and that mode is lewd.
No, that mode is meaty hip check.
As I said, lewd.
He can be a hockey player with that shoulder check. Oh, time to kill the angry chicken.
I'm right here, Chris.
Why not? So we had fun fighting a tempered Lunoster and a tempered Black Diablos together at once.
I'm being viciously molested by a thing that likes to devastate my ability to see.
Oh look, Clover mugs.
Apparently it also sounds like white noise. Clump, 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 boom, 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 boom. That just sounds like a really aggressive washing machine.
Yes, Baruga isn't a very aggressive washing machine. As you know.
Because you complained about how he cleans your clothes.
This is true, Chris. Why do you always complain about how he cleans your clothes?
He doesn't do a good enough job. He's busy screaming instead of cleaning.
Well, why do you keep using him then?
I don't.
Why? Otherwise you wouldn't be complaining as much.
That's why I kill him. So I can replace him.
Okay, so
Everyone knows you fly or coral Fuki Fuki. Jang, if you're gonna show up, at least be tempered with this time, okay?
So I will start fondling things in the blood room in a second here. So I'll make sure I'm not being aggressively followed.
Oh, there went your tail. Damn shame.
Shut up, Chains. I'm trying to steal the axe.
Axe, I'm not gonna steal axe.
Shut up, wall.
No,
I am preoccupado.
it doesn't want to. You're not its real dad.
Child, you better eat that giant stick of butter.
Yeah.
I found the sacrificial tomb.
Good, there's no children in it.
I think it's mostly children to begin with.
Excellent. Tiger chicken has not. It was delicious. Ah, it's the Palmyra.
Am I supposed to... Yes, I think I am. This is my arm now. I'm hanging from a tree on Halloween. I'm gonna go hide in this corner so I know when he leaves. Vision for out.
I'll see you now.
This is my foot.
Is it your foot though?
I mean, not technically. I'm borrowing it. I'm holding it for someone.
Put it back where you got it.
Fine.
That's a lot to ask of him.
It really is.
Okay. Behave himself. It's not smart.
Oh, hi there. How are you, sir?
He'll get his own foot eventually. So wait.
I don't think that man wants to hear about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Just
Well,
call it a sneaking suspicion.
I think my game is all fucked.
What, yours too?
loaded. I'll tell him Christian Kerbo is about to end his whole career.
There we
Hello?
go.
Hello. But,
Matter.
I can't really do much with my game right now.
What's happening?
His vision's going all gammy.
I will screenshot it. Like, this information just will not leave the screen. And I cannot control the game.
Oh, that's a problem.
Like originally I was gonna be eating right now. I was gonna try to text you guys in game that, but
Look in 1 second. Ah! Time to clean up. Oh, you can't get the overland to go away.
and the game's not responding. Like I can't do anything with it.
Ah,
Problem.
finally, something that the previous game I played lacked a map. I'm gonna get mullered now because I'm still in my inventory.
And which is going to be upsetting because, well, actually, not really all that upsetting. Just all this progress that I made will be lost since there's no save. Up. For some reason, it just now did it. I finally have control again.
I mean, good.
Huzzah.
It is mine. I have the control.
I finally have control over it.
Oh, you should show Anna your figure.
Ah, yes.
I love it.
I just like to imagine that he's using the baguette as a sword. The sword bit.
Isn't he, technically?
Yes, yes, he is.
Nah. Found a group a while back that would allow me to, and they allowed me to carry over my original character from the game that ended in just absolute disaster.
Oh, the one that lasted not even 3 weeks.
Well, no, it lasted like actually from January to like April. So like it was for a while, but then just ended in stupidity and toxicity.
I'm sorry.
It
It
happens.
happens.
Like,
I mean,
how many percents of D&D campaigns actually finish?
not many. There's still ones that I'm in that haven't finished, but our group still keeps going.
Yeah, like. So with
No.
that group, it ended in just a lot of yucky things, and I was happy that the first character I ever made was able to carry on his legacy in another campaign.
What campaign's that?
It's with the group that Jen usually hangs around with.
Okay, so do you do games with them then?
Yeah.
That's good.
And I have a definite feeling that the GM of that game is relieved that he did not get a murder hobo out of it.
I see.
Because I am definitely have the feeling that the group just murders everything in sight the moment they know they're not going to get arrested for it.
That makes
Nick will
sense.
become your murder hobo in your campaign.
Only for small animals and babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said he's already there.
Which, not too subtly, when he made figures for like all the characters in the game, he labeled my character the kind-hearted because I actively try to not lethally take people down. Like, finally, we're having, quote, prisoners to interrogate and ask for plot hooks to further our quests.
I think which can be pretty useful at times.
Mm-hmm.
And then I enjoy the fact that
Why is there wind in a basement?
Why isn't there?
Shut up, Chris.
I enjoy the fact that he's allowed for me to incorporate some of the stuff that my character went through in the previous campaign in this one.
Oh, I mean, if it fits the story or is interesting.
Which,
you can incorporate it.
hilariously enough, the last campaign ended with a scenario where my character was essentially set up to be betrayed by the person he looked up to the most.
God
And
damn
then,
it, Chris. Why did you steal the rest of this hallway? What is wrong with you?
That's my hallway now.
Yeah.
It belongs to the void. It's not
And
anything we can do about it.
likely he would have left the party if things would have kept going the way they were.
Mhm.
So I'm just running with the idea that, okay, the thing that would have made him leave happened, and a couple months later of just venturing about.
Am I in one of them? Oh, I think I just walked myself into a stairway simulator.
I'm kind of sad that one campaign for you didn't end because it would have been interesting to see the turn on the
How's it going?
oh, you know, everybody can die because we're vampires and we'll be immortal. And you would have been
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck that shit.
Yeah, the entire. Oh, everyone else can die except for us vampires. Oh, here, you big bad evil guy. You're saying that if I make a deal with you, that me and my brother and my vampire girlfriend can live, but at the cost of everyone else? Sure, I'll do that. Without fucking hesitation.
I was just
They're like,
vicious.
no.
Yeah, what just happened on your screen there, Joe?
I was just aggressively fondled by an old woman.
He's in them cougars.
This is very much not the case.
But I will be back. I will actually go eat now.
Alright.
Go eat.
Just watch out for cougars.
I will not. They're in my area, I know it.
Hot single cougars are in his area, much like hot single toasters.
Also, I enjoy the fact that my pretzel making is only better now with the
I knew this fucking light was suspicious, and for a goddamn reason.
beat that got released.
Hey, if it isn't the ghost that fondled me in the stairwell, let me go call the police.
I am just a child, sir, please. It's like Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I already saw the floating thing. Don't. Actually, I might have to run. Please tell me enough.
Yeah, Santa.
Okay, I liked that. That made me happy.
That's so correct.
Sh-
Oh, I say it's like Chris fondling small. I'm not gonna go there.
I would murder you.
God damn it. I wanted to chase the creepy thing that shot out of the bathroom, crawled up a wall, and then down the hallway.
If you want me to slaughter somebody, yeah.
I wanted to give it a hug.
Small children, and I will kill them.
Shut up, Chris. I'm lamenting my inability to go give a hug to the creepy wall climbing thing.
Hey, Chris, be quiet.
No, you can go.
Show some respect for the opportunity that has been lost.
Like, I'm sorry, murdering pedophiles is much more enjoyable. Kill them.
Chris, I'm looking for the pedophiles right now. Shut up.
Well, find them so I can kill them.
They might already be dead.
Well, god damn it. Revive them so I can kill them again.
I can handle it by myself.
I wish to strangle them with my own hand.
That's asking too much.
Well, that's the toilet lid.
It's not a very pretty toilet lid.
It's not a very
Did you
pretty
find the
orphanage.
Which,
Ah. For a second there, I thought this was black sludge. No, it's just blood. Okay, that's significantly less creepy. Listen, there's not a deformed fetus in there crying. It's
You're not playing PT.
precisely my point. Well, let's see what this picture...
Alright, one of the games is on the wish list. It's on sale. It's probably still not worth it.
I know, right? You look and you go, it's not 75% off, not worth it.
That's 35%. I'm like, eh.
Nah.
Last I heard, the game was still kind of meh.
Which game?
Pray for the gods. It's kind of like a Shadow of the Colossus-ish thing they're going for, but I don't think they've done much for it.
I found the blood pool.
I'm still playing Chinese, I'm seeing if he was still playing Chinese, well, that's the word I'm looking for. Malware simulator. Running joke with the release of that thing that's called, Genshin Impact, or Genshin Impact. Which I guess is apparently, like, jokingly referred to also as Breath of the Waifu. An anime Breath of the Wild kind of thing. But the other joke of the Chinese malware is, the anti-cheat that they run.
I like how I phased through the side of that cupboard to get into it. That's very appreciated.
Apparently people like it to a degree, but also it's coming out on the Switch, and honestly, if you're smarter, you'll just play it on that, because you can't really do much from the Switch.
Prove it.
Technical hardware limitations.
Chris, quiet. I'm being aggressively, my camera's being aggressively fondled.
It's also really, really, gotcha oriented, apparently.
Wibble, 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 wibble. I'm gonna be honest, I've spent substantially less time in a cupboard than I expected to. Man, there are just fucking cupboards in all the stupidest places.
Seems like it might be slightly entertaining, but at the same time, I have a feeling it's going to be really shallow. Sure, it looks pretty enough. Get ahead of the screen a bit. And then I'll probably poke in it on my Switch, but I don't want to put it on my computer. It's got icky China. Icky China.
Yes, we were keeping the small girl in the pool. It is where we keep all of our bleeding corpses. The fuck is the point of this room? Oh, something just spawned. I'm about to be viciously maulered by something. So, I'm just going to point something out. I just got chased by a stock scream effect.
At least it wasn't a Wilhelm scream.
I would actually have been better off with that.
I mean, it probably would have been.
Now I was just attacked by a mirror. I was just in here for 20 seconds or so. Something does not appreciate me getting rid of the blood pool. You know, besides myself. I too will mourn the loss of our precious, precious blood pool. But sometimes a sacrifice needs to be made. Apparently the present sacrifice involves me being just repeatedly harassed by a ghost who doesn't know how to leave well enough alone! Yes, hello, how are you today? Fussy. He is very fussy. Did you not get your Carnation Instant Breakfast? Chris, I wasn't talking about you. I know you didn't. And this guy really is fussy. He's now been here for like 15 seconds. He is totally nettled.
I see you staring at some tiles and just warbling.
Yeah, no, I'm just passively warbling now.
Passively warbling.
Warbling is now your existence.
That's new. I like that.
Just passively just sitting here and watching my vision go.
So you do that, I'm gonna get some food.
Bye.
Forever.
I'm going to give him a couple more seconds. I'm sure he's going to have a goddamn hissy fit and storm his way back in here. Okay, so apparently there is more pool I need to drain. That is very unfortunate for me.
It is unfortunate.
What, fuck it. Corpse!
Corpse.
Never mind, it was a drowned doll. I was sold lies.
So lies.
Remember, Joe, don't forget the dust.
Alright, don't worry, Chris. I'll just be like this guy and forget to dust.
Delicious pizza.
I sense a scare. Here it comes. Told ya.
Bum, bum, bum.
I too am very used to small ghost children walking into my anus.
As you just keep nonchalantly moving through, like, eh.
It's because it's one of those ones I don't have to worry about killing me and setting progress back.
And also, like, it's just one of these easily predictable ones. Like, yeah, whatever.
I mean, they did a good job not doing it earlier, where you have to saunter, where you have to chalet your way sideways, allegedly sideways, but you're facing forward like an idiot through some really close shelves.
Uh-huh.
They did a good job not doing it then. Attention to all employers. We expect
And
the
then
arrival.
employers.
Yeah, no, that should be employees. That's a. I'm not sure if it's on purpose or not, actually. New children may show signs of aggressive behavior. Be especially careful while working with accessible methods of Pedagogical influence will be expanded. P.S. All salary.
You're angry at words. Yeah.
I'm trying to process what I'm looking at. Arrears will be paid this evening. That's the thing. I don't even know if that one's an actual word or not. Because it could be. It could also just be. It could also just be an egregious fuck up.
Could be.
Hello, egregious fuck up police.
Fucked up. Look, find more spooks. Running on spooks.
I am running low on spooks. Plus,
All these
okay.
books, they're
I'll be back
scary.
here later.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that room is clearly where the excitement's happening, but there are side rooms.
How dare you suggest side rooms?
Do not fool yourself. All of them are dangerous. All of them have this thong inside their head. Some accuse it of being a brain. I know it to be a very aggressive parasite.
It's actually
His phenomena should appear during stress. Maybe you aren't trying hard enough. Use other children. Homework. Penalize them.
Try hard enough.
What do you mean, use other children? I mean,
Yeah.
I get what you mean, use other children. Do whatever it takes. Just keep him under pressure until it works. Call me as soon as you notice something unusual, like red rooms and shaking cabinets that you're probably gonna have to go viciously harass and then just get unbelievably mullered. And then we collect evidence of his ability. I'll send him to B, and we'll go straight to the next one.
another one.
I'm gonna go fondle these candles.
Well, at least you had 3 lighters.
No, that's just 3 canisters of lighter fluid. Okay, I can't actually read these. I'm going to do everything in my power not to misread what this poster is supposed to be. But I will say now, my mind is not allowed near children for a reason. Fuck even. No, hold on. The fuck even. Oh. Oh. I have been informed I need to do a puzzle, apparently.
You need to put papers on the desk.
I'm okay with this. Oh.
Yes, write that you are trash 100 times.
Yeah, guys, I've played Dota. I don't need to be reminded of this.
Exactly. In fact, you can't scare us. We've played Dota.
That's terrifying.
It really is. Hello?
We've seen the worst.
Oh,
people
look!
try.
Even the ground knows it's trash. Oh, what the what am I looking at now? And why did it fire out of my hand like a goddamn rocket?
You got throwing power.
I mean, it's a rock. It's a rock. Rock.
Okay, I get it.
Throw the rock at the That was a bit of a hang up there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know what you're talking about. Is it still frozen?
Like, hold for a quick second. It was like 10 seconds ago or so, because it's delayed. Oh, you get to put rock on this. Everybody get rock.
No, this is the part where I get stoned, isn't it? Hey, I was right! Come on, guys, you gotta try harder! This is the part where they actually try harder, isn't it? Fuck. I shouldn't have tried to challenge the ghosts. That's my mistake. what was also my mistake was not refilling my lighter, and now I have to sit here in utter darkness until I can scroll over to the lighter fluid. There we go.
All right.
Oh, now what? Guys, we've already discussed this. Play Dota 2. Alright, we'll take that.
We're immune. Here.
God damn it, Chris, stop stealing my rooms.
No.
I got it. God damn it.
Free real estate, okay?
Motherfucker. Ghost Child! Ghost Child! I need you to call somebody. My window has been stolen.
Most likely by Chris.
Oh. You missed it, Anna. The game literally starts with me opening the front door of this orphanage and a crow flying out and stealing all the goddamn light in the hallway. Okay.
I was trying to warn you that this orphanage sucks. There's nothing else.
I think I just got...
on it anyway.
I think I just got sexually assaulted by a school nurse.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm a little confused. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
somebody's dangling by their big dumb feet. The one on the right, I'm guessing, is the school nurse. Don't know why.
I mean, she got a knife.
I don't think that's accurate, Chris.
Sure, that's a knife. They stabbed the child that's hanging upside down. Oh no, they threw it in the head of the other child.
My folks, I am heading off to bed. I still gotta get up tomorrow.
Are you sure you don't want to watch me hang myself first? Because, I mean, there's rope right here.
I would love to, but it's
No,
going
it's-
to take too long.
It
Oh,
probably
man.
will. You go have a good one?
Thanks, you guys. I'll see you maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If you guys are here.
I'll probably be here.
I'll be dead.
Okay, cool. I'll see Joe at least tomorrow. And Chris, I will honor you at your funeral by spitting on
Hey,
your grave.
no, you're not coming to my funeral.
Yeah, I'm coming to your funeral.
Well,
Yes.
you're banned.
No,
Why-
your parents will definitely invite me.
Okay, why do I have rope?
What makes you think that you would be that special?
Wow. That's hurtful.
Love you and good night. Now go get a minute.
Don't.
Good night.
Okay, so the puzzle's in here somewhere. I will find you. And when I find you, I will inform you that I have no forms of self-defense and ask that you be gentle. There we go. I don't know why. I guess this means I now have to go to the vibrating red room. Which, the room may just be a little... I mean, look at all that sexual energy just inside that cupboard. I really don't want anything to do with it. Especially when...
I mean, it's even rotating.
Yeah, it's real pent up. I mean, and look...
You know what you should do? You should walk backwards towards it.
Oh, so you mean meet the danger with my butt?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. See, I'm not sure if that's the cupboard or my butt now. Thanks, Chris. This was the best decision.
Your butt cheeks are colorful. Or it's gonna be really lame and not let you open.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I turned around and showed my butt to it.
Okay, I guess you died.
Yes, I did. Because that's a loading screen.
Did you actually die, or was it a reset?
Oh, no, that was a death. Or was it?
No, can't be. Now it's just open.
I'm going to go into it again. Apparently not. So, knives and nails. Those are actually really long fucking nails.
What a waste of resources. You could have done it in like half an hour. God almighty. You just
Actually-
wasted shit. Learn to use your resources better.
Listen, I'm not...
Knives and toenails, not mold.
Well, it depends on what you have on hand, really.
Every time I look at it, it becomes harder to breathe. But stare at it.
That's what I was doing. I wonder if we get attacked by a ghost again.
Little child. Here you'll get attacked with a knife.
Oh, God, I don't want to. I already got pulled by my butt into a murder closet. Oh, right, the infirmary. I like how the old style of getting players to go to a place was light bulbs. Now it's just blood trails. God, you can't just give me a flask of hydrochloric acid. I'm liable to try and chug it. Why do I have 9 things of lighter fluid? When did this happen?
Like you suddenly got like a huge amount.
I got like 5, and I'm not sure how. I mean, I know how 1 happened. I don't know how 4 of them happened. I don't know why I'm upset by this.
Apparently, the makeshift Iron Maiden granted you fluid.
Yeah, apparently it was very generous.
Actually, what you don't realize is it was your own blood that feels lighter. It's a very new.
It's very avant-garde.
It's a new version of the lighter made to run
I
off
probably
blood.
completely misused that term, but I do not care. I'm just trying to find where they keep the violent ones.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck does this mean? They moved it to the first aid post and hid it behind the closet, where they keep the violent ones. I mean, I
Well,
kind of get the second reference, but why would you hide the nitric acid over with the violent kids? These things are dangerous. Combine them with only a lab mixer. Press button and... After it's ready, gently pour everything into an empty flusk. If it works, the thing should eat the lock in the dinning ROM.
it should eat the
Why am I being... Who wrote this note?
Where did you get this game?
Steam, where do you think I got it?
How old is it?
I don't remember. I'm enjoying it, though. It's giving me things to just... Hello.
Yeah, about.
Yep. I mean, I
You
am...
do that with anything, though.
That's true. But some are just easier than others. This one's giving me plenty. Hello?
Oh, yes.
Murder closet inspector. Random dog. Woof, woof. Woof. Woof, woof.
Oh, no.
Come to me, come to me, doggy.
Oh, Oscar.
Okay, well. Alright. There's the flask of nitric acid. Here are some cabinet drawers. Drawers, doors, floors, boards. Ooh, cabinet doors.
And you got so much lighter fluid. The
Now
lighter
this...
fluid is rising.
God, it really is. No, it really is! No, I'm at 11.
Yep.
Alright, murder child. Show me what you got. I mean, I don't have any place to hide right now, so... My...
Watch out, you'll get stabbed and have respawn with like 20 lighter fluid.
Why does it sound like somebody's pouring, like, little metal beads out?
Don't know.
So, to be honest, I expected that thing to explode on me. And now I have to figure out what the dining room is.
Aqua rig. Right now we're starting to go into amnesia.
You know, we lived in amnesia. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Each one of those
They got
little
four.
drawings is a doll I have to collect, which also means it's probably a different kid they've sacrificed in the name of, I don't know, superior Soviet technology. That's it. I do really like the map. It looks very nice. Cafeteria. Oh, okay. I see. I'm going towards the yellow child now. This is most unfortunate.
Nobody likes the yellow child.
Especially not me, because I'm now about to get viciously assailed by various ghosts.
Yeah. That won't do anything.
Like the ones that are very rude and close my safety doors. Or have my random lights pop into existence for no clear reason. That door up ahead of me, is it... It's open now, isn't it?
Maybe.
I'm gonna do the stupid thing and open my safety door. And prepare my butthole.
Very little.
Safety closet! That's not how that would eat it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. God, look at these tiny tables.
You're tiny people.
This wasn't an orphanage, this was a home for the short folk. Willy Wonka must not have needed the Oompa Loompas anymore.
That was when they all got fired. And the factory got shut down in the ocean.
My head. My OSHA violation. I will be back in a moment.
Oh no. The suspense. I can't take it. Hello.
Oh,
Did you have good eats?
that's alright.
It's okay.
Food is.
Method.
Ah, damn, you guys are done.
Done with what?
Moss Hunter.
Oh yeah, that was Static's last.
Ah, damn.
I just told Static, like, since he was looking at that game, I was like, yeah, you can just wait for it to release on the Switch. He's like, oh, it's on the Switch? I'm like, well, not yet. You can keep your Chinese malware in a nice little pocket box where it belongs.
Keep it off your machine.
Exactly. What's funny, though, is the fact that it released on iOS and Android before it could even make it to a Switch. I like to imagine the anti-cheat is such a clusterfuck of bullshit that they can't get the Switch to run it, so they're like, alright, I guess we're gonna have to remove it. We're gonna wait. Because I imagine it might have to be adjusted in some way, considering the fact that kids play with Switches, and Nintendo's probably like, excuse me, what's this? We are collecting data, but we're not collecting that data. Get that shit out of here. I mean, they do a lot of telemetry. God almighty, I can never fucking pronounce it right, and I used to be able to. But I think it's telemetry. But I don't think they go as far as whatever China's probably doing, so. But I did look on the Wikipedia just out of curiosity. I'm like, okay, so this all came out the 28th, like literally today. And Nintendo Switch says TBA.
Yeah. So probably March next year.
Probably.
I'm gonna just give a wild guess.
Maybe the game will be done by then. Guys, how come no one's buying our gacha shit? We did Breath of the Wild with waifus. Come on. Like everybody finished. They're bored. Because again, I was watching a little bit of Scott Falco play it. And then I just have this weird vibe that it looks neat, simplistic at the same time. And it's just going to get real boring real fast because the world's just not going to be alive. It's just going to be another one of those like open world things with nothing in it.
Yeah.
I mean, Breath of the Wild was okay, but it was still pretty empty. It still suffered the same problem most open worlds do. Like, it was still entertaining to a degree, but like, it. I don't think there's been an open world game that's managed to hit it right.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully at some point somebody will, but
Eventually.
I think most people, when they make them, they make the mistake of, oh, we need to do everything all at once. Like, you're gonna have to understand that your open world is either A, if you're gonna release all at once, is gonna take a long time before you can do that. Or if you're gonna early access it, you properly do what you need to update it over time and get it all together. It's not the easiest thing to do, and usually too many people bite off more than they can chew. In the meantime, Regal, if you'd like to see Joe get aggressively fondled by ghosts, you can watch his stream.
Yes, I am back to be aggressively fondled by ghosts, potentially children ghosts, or really, I'm just here to be fondled by ghosts.
No ancient Egyptian ghosts, however.
No, I think it's just Russian ghosts, honestly.
Sukomleia.
So, okay, yep. Here's my safety box.
because you didn't buy warnings.
There's been a murder. I can't forget the moment. Apple falls off the table, lands your cook's body. What?
Oh
I was
no.
just sitting there and smiling. I noticed the knives a second later. They just floated above her head. Yep, nope. Ghost, psychic ghost children. Could have sworn we've talked about psychic ghost children before.
Yoshikage Kira's the imposter.
Oh no. The children were the imposters all along.
Which is funny because he kills children.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm about to get viciously fondled by a goddamn knife. You keep that shit away from me.
You're gonna get viciously fondled by an apple.
Damn, I have relocated. The knife has to come fondle me.
Wait, is that red thing?
Oh, no,
on the
it-
knife? I can't see it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
No, the knife is... See, okay, you can probably see a little bit better. Stop
Yeah, now
following
that's
me, stupid knife.
Or is it just hovering around randomly, waiting to drop on you, hopefully that you're dumb enough to walk under it?
I suspect that to be the case.
It's like, here's a puzzle, don't get stabbed by the floating knife.
I think it's supposed to just be a passive threat.
Yeah.
And there's a heart in one of these things. Hello? Ooh,
Heart.
lighter fluid.
You don't need any more lighter fluid.
Shut up, I need to become lighter fluid.
You're made of lighter fluid.
More lighter fluid! Okay, wait. Jesus Christ, literally all the fucking lighter fluid.
Okay?
Just on principle, I'm gonna use another one. There we go.
I guess you got a bald body.
Now let me take a look at the map. So I'm in the room above the place I need to be. So make a run for it.
Why don't you just walk forward enough and stuck your foot out and the knife went to your foot?
Now you're just talking nonsense. Which admittedly I'm used to with you, so
You are nonsense then.
that's also true, yes. Yes, please show me the children's drawing.
You're also lighter
That-
fluid.
Is not what I'm looking for. The inspection will be here tomorrow, so by next morning nothing should be left of our pig. What else do you have here? Head, ribs, and a hoof? Throw it in the stew. Make sure the children eat everything. Yay, cannibalism.
Make sure the children eat everything, including themselves.
Especially themselves.
Ah yes, throw dolls into the pot that you didn't even open.
Which means I'm looking for one more thing to throw in the pot. Which means that one more thing is probably... Why the... Get out of here. Shoo.
Actually, you
And
need
or-
to get the knife. The knife needs to be thrown into the pot.
The knife is just being unnecessarily aggressive. Did I miss something else in here? Because allegedly, I think I'm looking for a foot.
Probably.
I found a hair. Yep, that.
Alternatively, you can use the knife to cut off your own foot.
Listen, my foot doesn't belong in this to this world.
You gotta cut it off and throw it in the pot.
Oh,
I have another one.
I'm gonna close this. Let's see.
Back to the foot warlock.
Back to the foot.
footlock.
Yes, back to the footlocker.
I remember that story.
It still
You can-
exists, Chris.
You can pick one of two routes with it.
To left
You
or
can either
right.
have you can either have it be the lucky rabbit's foot
Yep,
or
no.
foot.
Never mind, I found it. I found it!
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you were saying Lucky Rabbit's foot or what? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
What?
You said Lucky Rabbit's foot or what?
Or foot fetish warlock.
Oh no.
The foot
Or
fetish.
a pack foot. His patron just like, whenever you kill someone, take off their feet and then do this one rituals and summon and send me the feet.
No, and then like he throws the feet back at you. Like, no, no, no. I want the stick, not the actual feet. What the hell, man? I can play the entire game while leaning sideways.
I probably could. Okay, so I apparently have collected all of the pictures now.
But then, like, where's the monkey's paw? Warlock. Like, I understand that, like, every warlock pact is technically a monkey's paw, but, like, I want an actual monkey's paw.
Every time you use the spell slot, you get 2 more, except they're half as effective.
I think this poster's threatening me.
Probably.
It wants to backhand my big stupid
Hey,
face.
Instead of having the normal spell slots that warlocks would get, you instead have one that every time you use it, it gets turned into one lower slot.
Yep.
That you can then use. But you would have to use that other spell that you gain within an hour, or else you lose it for the day. Like, that would just be stupidly broken that you essentially turned into a warlock that can cast, like... Well, actually, hold on, like...
Okay, I see where I have to go. Okay.
You'd be restricted by the level of spell slots that you have access to for that day.
Oh no, American's spooky.
No, I'm just being threatened by a washroom.
Oh no, the washroom.
I'll see you guys later.
Alright, you take it easy, sir.
Bye, man, take care.
More lighter fluid! Which reminds me, I need to use more lighter fluid. Glug, glug, glug.
Finish?
It is delish. The fuck?
I don't know. There we go, you can take everybody.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out.
I was like, wait a minute, did I miss something?
I think I stumbled upon an additional puzzle. I hate these. Take them away. Get it out of here.
Needing to be hurry, I'm just like, wait a minute, did I hear wrong? Oh no, it's a wagon thing. Okay, cool. This is turning into comedy horror, if that is.
we hear? I found another one. It was one of the older ones. I saw him last night near the pool. The boy said that he picked up a note that the girl Xenia. He says that he finds them everywhere. From all the people we have killed. He tried to show them to me, but his hands were empty. Does he really have this thing, the talent? Is it an ability to read the memories of the dead? Can he do even more? B can go suck a dick. I'll contact him later. Maybe not. Yoink. I'm being aggressively led astray by fondle ghosts. I hear crying. Better hide. They might want to tell me their life story. Ain't no one have time for that. And yet, I cannot progress forward without hearing the ghost's life story. This is indeed the darkest of timelines. This is what is wrong with 2020. Outside of, Sir Action Slacks having a child. I say that.
Runner man.
It's just gonna be Windrunner personified. Look at these tiny lockers. Look at the blood locker. It makes me so happy. Game, you can't just stick sobbing sounds in a goddamn locker without a body. You have to give me the body! You owe me. I sacrificed everything for you. You are the same pest as the rest of them. But I protected you. I was hiding you. I gave up all of them except you. It's time to pay. This one's probably towards the character. You brought them back, and now someone must take care of them. They should not be allowed to leave. You did it 4 times, so you can do it 1 more time. I'm like a mother to you. Bring me back. Bring me back. Listen, you already assailed me in a goddamn staircase. You get no more. You get no more of this booty.
You got no more.
Hey, I guess it's time for more lighter fluid. Oh. No, next. I'm gonna go try something real quick. I'm gonna do it. Doing it. I can't help it. I have to pee. Clomp. 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 Please herp me.
Please herp her. Yeah, I'm sure having a lot of acid trip flashback.
Some people call that life, Chris.
You should lay off the acid.
And some people should stop telling me not to fucking lay off the acid, Chris. The acid makes the hurt go away and the weird fun shit to come back. Okay, half of that might be true.
Somewhere up there, Jesse is looking down on you with a frown and screaming in your ear.
Probably. The fuck? Nice try, game. I caught that one.
Yeah, we still not popping.
Yeah, I know there's a thing behind me, game. I saw it out of the corner of the visual. Woo! Hi. That was rude.
He's here. He really wanted you to look at your time.
Making children's drawing. Oh, there we go.
He wanted you to look at his tie, and then he needed to bleed all over you.
Nah, he had Satanist rituals to perform.
Drawn by some kid. It was drawn by some kid. It was drawn by some kid. It was drawn by some kid. And every time you flip through, it like starts trying to narrate it.
Okay, I have to run.
Yay, running mechanic!
Hi, corpse, kill me! Okay, so this part's just gonna be trial and error, isn't it?
Look at my tie!
Look at me, don't I look snazzy in my little suit?
Why aren't you looking? Go back and do it again. Can't you see I'm busy bleeding everywhere? But look at my tie.
Okay, I think I understand how I have to do this. I gotta look for the direction that doesn't have blood. I think.
Probably. Suddenly blood everywhere.
Oh, fuck it. My safety closet!
Ah, it's so bright.
I'm just gonna stay here for a second. Nah, this is just a doorway to my... Oh, look. It's a doorway to the child sex dungeon.
Oh no.
Very oh no. I'm actually not happy that that series of words came out of my mouth. I'm actually really upset by this.
To be honest, in this fucked up orphanage, that's probably what they were doing. Aside from the experiments, because, you know, if you got a group of child abusers, you know they're doing something fucked
Nah,
up.
this is clearly we have to tap into the power of child psychics. Because that's never a bad idea.
I mean, like fear, except,
Fear was honestly more fucked up if you think about it. Because it wasn't just child psychic. It was literally a fucking child psychic breeding program where they raped the mother.
yep.
Actually, I'm trying to remember if that was actually the thing or if I'm slightly misremembering.
Actually, I think you are slightly misremembering.
Yeah, because the thing I can't remember is if Alma was raped into pregnancy or got pregnant despite somebody's
No,
effort.
I think the part you're confusing with this is, I don't think she got raped or anything. I know she had her kids taken away from her. I think her pregnancy was normal or whatever, but if...
No, more lighter fluid.
Fear 2, Bucket Boy...
Oh, right, it was Bucket. That's right. He
Yeah,
got her ghost
he-
pregnant. That's right. I remember
Yeah.
the ghost pregnancy. That was
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, she ended up raping him through the fucking...
Power of ghost of horny ghost powers. Oh. I'm sorry. I can't take anything I'm looking at seriously anymore. Not that I really was. What the? Okay, I know. I think I know. Brain, no, this is not a child sex dungeon. Stop saying the phrase. Everyone abandoned you. I did not. I'm the only one left. I gave up everything for you. I have no future now, no past. I am corpse. Not even a nom. There is only dirty. Car. You don't deserve me, you ungrateful, da da da. God, this is an edgy... this is literally... I have a ghost stalker who wants to be my mommy. Seriously? How many babies did this place take care of?
Apparently not.
Kai already knows that you tried to complain to that guy from the ministry. He is talking with the boys. 3 of them already agreed to take care of you. If you don't want problems, you must bribe them. Steal something. Break into one of the closets or into the classroom. Maybe you'll find something in the kids' playroom while you're on duty in the manger. There's still time. What matters is not to get caught until you find all the gifts. Do not talk to them until then. Wait, wasn't I blackmailing them? Okay, now I get bribe, but if you haven't remembered it yet, their bed's stained against the left wall. There are posters and photos near them. Oh no. Save me. Okay, I think Senor Fondelstein is on his way. He wants my buttocks. I don't know why he wants my buttocks, but I think he wants my buttocks. Hey, maybe we'll actually get a decent look at him. I mean, we got a good look at the one thing, but I think there's at least 2 others, including some shrieky ghost grill.
Ghost grill.
Yes. Warble, 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 warble.
I don't know how long you want to stay.
Well, that's the thing. It's moving. So it's going somewhere. So it's... Hello, I am child. Someone let me have knife. Bye, Lucian, you whiny tosser. Why is there a tiny baby gallows?
What in
I mean, I get it's for the mobile, but... Tiny baby gallows.
I mean, isn't that where you put all your babies when you're gallowing them?
I mean, technically. Shabby photo, somewhere in the orphanage. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Child is upside down, spider
Oh,
child, spider
That's the
child.
thing. I think that might have been the child that was climbing the ceiling in the hallway that one time. Why is this wall here? Okay.
Get full. for angry Babylon, he might come back and find you.
No, I'm expecting it. He wants to live inside my butthole. I know not why. It is not a very accommodating place. I do wish he would stop randomly shutting my doors, though, because it's very rude. He is a bit of a dick. No, thank you. I will hide in here, and you will leave me alone. Nope, I'm ignoring you, ghost child. You have no power over this cabinet door. I forgot what the cabinet was. That's why my big dumbass made a sprint to the other side of the room. Now look, more lighter fluid. This is literally a game of me just stealing all of an orphanage's lighter fluid, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am literally just terrorizing an orphanage, stealing its lighter fluid, horrifying its children to the point where they're locking themselves in... See, more lighter fluid. And it's all for me. After the orphanage, the rest of Russia.
Yeah.
So I don't know when I came to this bathroom. What do you mean, click? God damn it, that's a wall. Why do I keep walking into it? I'm only in here because it has been a little while since the child Dick decided to try and stab me in the kidneys. And I need those. They're very valuable. Almost as valuable as my liver. You be quiet.
I don't know if you
So I will take this moment to have a drink.
No.
Oh, well, you know, look who's here.
But we
Troop, troop, troop. No, he's still being a dick in the neighborhood. Hold on, more lighter fluid. Yeah, shut up! I'll get to you in a second. God, some of these children. Oh, look, the triplets. Show me the light, children. That's a mirror. Oh, so they drowned him in a toilet. Guys, can we not just throw toilets at me again? I mean, I get these are sinks and not toilets, but shut up and leave me alone. And that's very nice and all. Was I supposed to hide somewhere else? No, I'm just getting viciously harassed by a stupid ghost child again. I need this to stop happening. God damn it, they took my lighter. At least they didn't take my lighter fluid.
Gin.
Когда вас будет, я сразу приду. Ты здесь ненадолго. Так и произошло. Твой брат. С ним все будет наоборот. Он очень переживал, когда ты уехал. Замкнулся в себе. Перестал доверять людям. Ему было непросто. Пожалуй, не просто было все. Союз распался. Никто не был уверен, что будет дальше. Вначале деньги поступали с задержкой. Совсем перестали. Но нас не закрывало.
They didn't close the building. Even that was too expensive. We could barely afford the food for our child.
Я работала за пятерых. Пыталась заменить всех, кого могла.
Am I supposed to continue walking? It looks like it. It was an accident.
Я думала, что она притворяется.
I thought that she was just pretending. Yep, cool.
Никто не верил, что она и правда. Тогда ты еще был с нами, да? Ты видел все сам. Я сожгла все упоминания перевода. Никто не должен был знать, что ее вообще сюда привозили. Иначе вы бы все оказались на улице. Иначе работа всей жизни была бы впустую.
So,
Никто не
I'm gonna be honest. I just realized this is a woman talking. I thought it was somebody doing the voice of a child. It really changes the context. Woo! I can't run, so I can't quickly get to the gore pool. Woo! Oh.
Мне начали приходить звонки. Мужчины рассказывали, как детей отберут, как приют закроют, как меня посадят. Если только я не соглашусь помочь. Им нужно было место для того, чтобы присмотреть за группой подростков. Без лишних документов и без вопросов. Он увидел в нашей приюте потенциал. Предлагал взять финансирование на себя. И я согласилась. все вышло из-под контроля. Ножи поднялись в воздух у меня. Пришлось остановить их. Мы избавились от них. Постепенно это случалось с каждым из них. Любой нервный срыв, любая истерика могли спровоцировать проявление чего-то
You be quiet. You don't get to hiss.
странного и возгорания.
Shush! God, that one in particular is a noisy little brat. I found the end of the wall.
Кошмар. Я не знала, что делать. К кому обратиться? Пришлось все брать под контроль. Мы больше не ждали новых стрелок. Мы начали их вызывать. Ужесточили наказание. Запирали их в одиночных комнатах. Держали в подвале. Мы давили на них по очереди. И все странности начали происходить там, где мы хотели. За закрытыми. Так было безопаснее. И для нас, и для них. Эти эффекты проявлялись не сразу. Мы продолжали давить. Иногда это заканчивалось печально.
Okay, my lighter fluid back.
No.
But I need my lighter fluid. Lighter fluid, I'm coming for you. Very slowly, since they took my ability to run away from me.
Я научилась.
You've been banned from lighter fluid?
I've been banned from lighter fluid 2 years.
Выявляли и изолировали тех, кто был опасен. Мы не знали, где их находят и куда увозят после нашей работы. Мы делали вид, что они не настоящие. Не такие нормальные люди. Пока я не узнала, что твой брат один из них. Вас привезли в Доступ. Не знаю, как так получилось. Может быть, решили проверить меня на позволение. Твое усыновление плохо мне устроилось. Новый порядок его уничтожил. Кай потерял связь с реальностью. Начал общаться с погибшими. Рассказывал про их смерть. Читал письма с их воспоминаниями. Никого не было. Кай говорил только с ним. И я видела, как они ему отвечали. Он вернул их. Я видела в нем все, на что пошла и что потеряла. Когда пришли люди, чтобы забрать остальных, я не могла согласиться, как раньше. Я пыталась их остановить. Не получилось. А после Кай вернул. Не повторяй то, к чему ты. Следил за мной и наказывал. Снова и снова. Мы все застряли в изувеченных, сломанных воспоминаниях, в его представлении о том, как этот приют должен работать. Мы играли свои роли, и он был счастлив, пока не пришел ты. Ты пугаешь, напоминаешь ему о том, кем он был раньше. Кай сломан, ты не вылечишь, только сделаешь еще хуже. Так что для тебя важнее? Успокоить свою совесть, старые воспоминания или дать покой своему брату? Ты можешь отпустить всех, кого он вернул, и лишить Кая цели. А можешь поставить их на место, наказать и дать ему возможность снова почувствовать себя нужным. Решай.
Do I have my lane? Yes, I have my layer of load back. I was getting a little worried there. So I'm gonna be honest, this is the idea behind this little thing here, not bad, but outside of the colors, I don't get them. I don't fully grasp the exit motif they're going with here. Hello. Yes, you get to get fondled by ghost children. It's your turn now! Suck on the ghost children. Actually, no, don't. That's not right. Honk, honk.
And that was it.
Yeah, I must say that wasn't too bad. Because I mean, I've seen iterations like that. I mean, like it wasn't like I was having to hide in the cupboards constantly, which is probably my biggest issue with a bunch of the "ooh, you're being chased by somebody" sort of games. Oh no. I don't even recognize two of these corpses. Okay, I see what's going on here. These are the, if I'm right, these are the assets that they had used. And honestly,
Yeah, probably.
well, probably the nice thing about it is that none of them seemed terribly out of place, which is usually a big risk you run with some of these.
Yeah.
Although I am confused by the Girl Scout corpse. That one is throwing me for a loop now I'm thinking about it.
Eventually.
Alright, sounds good, sir.
Take care.
Take it easy. So that was only 2 hours. I'll tab from this real quick. think I'll just call it here for now. Well, that was real interesting. Yeah, I think I'll just call it here for now. Play something else tomorrow. That was interesting.